All right, now it's time we look into this shower setup thing. Welcome back to my channel. Hey. A lot of you consistently ask what are my go-to or my favorite products. There's a legitimate reason why I haven't given you all a favorites video. I'm still not giving you all a favorites video. I tell you all some of my favorite products all the time, but because I'm always buying and trying something new, I don't really get to show you all my favorite products consistently. Today, I just want to do a simple video of some of my go-to wash day products. Of course, as usual, everything will be linked down below in the description box. And I've had my hair in these braids for at least 4 days. I have done nothing to my hair. It felt amazing. So I'm going to take these plaits down. First, I'm going to go in with this pre-poo treatment, and it claims that it helps minimize breakage for natural coils and curls. Listen, I have an entire video dedicated to pre-pooing, and I'll make sure I link it in the cards or in the description box. It's just an amazing product. I'm just going to go in on this section, and I'm going to use about that much and just work it through. This, I know a lot of people feel that pre-pooing is just an unnecessary extra step, but I'm inclined to disagree. I've seen how it just makes my wash day so much easier and helps me to lose less hair in the wash day process. I recommend pre-pooing, even if you're doing it with a cheapy rinse out conditioner. It just helps to make my wash day a lot less hectic and makes it more seamless. Look at that. What tangles? What knots? We don't know her. All right, so I'm all done applying the pre-poo treatment. I'm going to go rinse this out, and then we'll start applying shampoo. Woo! Okay, so I'm all done rinsing the pre-poo treatment out, and you can see my hair already looks nice and soft and defined and juicy. But now I'm going to go in with my first cleanser, and I'm going to be using this Main Choice Exotic Kool-Aid Minty Guava and Kiwi Shampoo. This is something that I've mentioned on my channel multiple times. This is definitely a shampoo that I would reach for if I wasn't a YouTuber. You all already know how I feel about a tingly scalp. Not to mention, it does a great job at cleansing my hair without stripping it. This shampoo is super moisturizing, so I'll be going in with this today. It also has this little cute nozzle, so that way I can apply the shampoo directly to my scalp and bring the lather down the strands of my hair. Also distributes really well. I would take the light-handed approach when using this. All right, so I'm done rinsing the shampoo, and my hair is so soft. I love that shampoo so much. My scalp feels delicious. Look how clean and fresh. Love that for me. So now I'm going to go in with my new go-to product. So this is the Chocolate Kinks and Curls Red Clay and Hibiscus Clay Wash. I haven't done a video on this one yet. This is what it looks like. Just really whipped, buttery, thick, rich goodness. I like to use this as a second cleanse slash like rinse out conditioner of sorts because it's so hydrating to the hair. It also has fantastic slip. It also serves as a detox. If you've ever used a clay detox, you know that they can be pretty stripping to the hair. Not these, not the way these are set up. So I like to use this as a way to keep my hair detangled and conditioned in between, but also as a second cleanse. You all know that I am about the double cleanse life. That's not to say that I don't go in with just one shampoo from time to time, but usually I'm going in with a second cleanse just to make sure that my hair is nice and clean and fresh for my next style. If you all have not picked up the Chocolate Kinks and Curls clay washes yet, what is the holdup? Is it the price? Because let me assure you, they are 100% worth the money. You all know that I am the president and CEO of the Cheapskate Foundation, but this, honey, listen. So I work that in throughout all my strands and onto my scalp because, again, this is also a detox, but it's also super conditioning. I don't understand the chemistry behind it. All I know is it works extremely well. This is a clay, y'all. And look how I'm able to, look at, With this being an Ayurvedic product, I want to let it sit for about 5-10 minutes just so I'm getting all of the benefits. And then I'm going to rinse it out with warm water just to make sure that I rinse all of the product away thoroughly. Alright, so I am back from rinsing the clay wash. And this is what my hair is looking like. Super soft, okay? My scalp just feels like the opposite of 2020. It just feels so good. Now, if you invest in those chocolate kinks and curls clay washes, I don't think that you necessarily have to deep condition, but I like to do the extra step of deep conditioning. Plus, I'm showing you all my go-to products. So my go-to deep conditioner is the TGIN Honey Miracle Mask. I know that TGIN has had many adaptations and new collections, but I ain't tried none of them. This is the one that I reach for faithfully. This is the one that I continue to repurchase, and that's just that on that. I'm going to take a healthy heap and apply this all over the section. Ooh, wait. Not wasting nothing, okay. And you can see that this has great slip. It just helps me keep my hair detangled throughout the deep conditioning process. And I am careful to apply this to my edges because who are we without our edges? Exactly. Make sure I get it all over my ends. Now, of course, if you don't need this much deep conditioner, feel free not to apply as much as I do. We extra over here. And I'm just going to twist up. So I'm all done applying the deep conditioner, and I've applied a plastic cap to my head. And I'm going to let this sit for about 30-45 minutes. I'm not going to use any heat just because the answer is no. But I'll go ahead and rinse it out, and then I'll come back and wrap up this video. Okay, so I'm all done rinsing my deep conditioner. Soft, shiny, soft. What a fantastic wash day. Alright, so I'm all done with my wash day today, and I'm telling you, if I wasn't on YouTube and I didn't have a problem with buying things that I don't need, these would definitely be some of my go-to products. Most of these products can be found on the ground. Of course, the clay wash is an extra step, but Black woman owned business, and I'm always going to root for that, and I'm always going to support that as long as she ain't on no. So that wraps up this wash day. I hope this gives you all a little bit of insight with some of my go-to products. Some of the products that I would definitely reach for if I wasn't on YouTube. Trying to give you all fresh content 2 to 3 times a week. Be sure to drop down in the comments and let me know some of your go-to wash day products. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please be safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.